Not the time you want your air conditioner to go on the blink. But if it does, call Hero Home Services. Stay comfortable year-round with our reliable heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical services from Hero Home Services. Visit callhero.com for all your home service needs.
Hey, thanks for listening to The Fan wherever and whenever, live on our iHeartRadio app, The Fan.
What's happening, Rube Party 2024? We are live at Forgotten Star Brewing Company. It is a wonderful evening, gigantic crowd, all set to go. Welcome to the Red Carpet Show presented by Star Bank. We got a full lineup of fun and excitement all the way through the evening here. So if you're driving around looking for something to do on this Friday night, get your butt down to Forgotten Star Brewing Company. It is awesome. The crowd is great. Max just arrived to a much fan affair. And now we have on the stage with us already to kick things off, Corey Cove. Corey, I mean, we're talking about this red carpet show. People are going to be arriving. I was expecting kind of a modest crowd coming into this as people filter their way in. This place is packed already. This is awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for the fake enthusiasm of Zach Halverson?
Yeah.
Look at the energy.
Academy Award winning.
He has mustered out of nowhere. Sauce, the kid's firing bullets.
Man, good for you. I'm proud of you, man. You
did.
And Bonus already drank it.
It doesn't help that my boss is right there, and so he's right there.
Are you high right now?
Yeah.
No,
how high are you?
No, I'm fully sober for about 27 more minutes.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll be joining you down at the brewery over here. We got some great beers on tap right now. People enjoying their stuff. We got double fisting already. I mean, this is a party.
It is a party. This is a sweet backdrop, too. All the trains in the background. I know, Sauce, you were texting
Tommy's
saying,
going to love
Tommy, there's a bunch of trains. Get down here. Way.
Yeah, he's down here. Please, if you do pull him over, let him go. I mean, you can understand, right? He doesn't want to wait. I don't think he'll last. Anyway, we got the Rube Party here. We got you up here because we want to promote. That was great. You did. Play initials tonight?
Yeah. Thanks to the new partnership with Trivia Mafia and Initials Game Live, everybody here is going to get a chance to play Initials on their phone. So like hundreds of you, not just like 5 of you like we've done in the past. So you just go to initialsgamelive.com and you can just sign up. It's free. All you need is an email address. And then we'll give a game code, GAME, Zach,
Okay.
a game code to the people who are here. And then all of you get to play against each other, and we have gigantic prizes on the line for the top 5. I think we're going with it's like Vikings tickets, Metallica tickets, Visa gift cards. It's a whole bunch of cool stuff. So if you think you're good, hurry up and get down here to Forgotten Star. You can try out Initials Game Live. Thanks to our friends at Trivia Mafia.
Sauce, will you be participating?
Oh, yeah.
Not eligible to win, but let's see how Sauce does against the entire group.
Yeah, that'll be fun. When is that?
Later
in the evening.
Man, I can't wait. This is sweet, man. This place is cool. Thank you for everybody showing up, man.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We really do.
Hey, Corey.
Hey, that guy has hockey's hat.
Hey, Corey, and he has your head inside of it, which means the hat doesn't fit.
Oh.
Hey, Corey.
Yes, Paul.
Tell me if this is true. Hey, Sauce.
Yeah.
Congratulations on becoming a father. Round of applause for that.
Thank you. Thank you.
The validity is you don't need that anymore, do you? I missed purposely.
I don't know how you missed.
Hey,
I
wanted Paul Allen. I wanted to thank all of you for listening to the radio station as much as you do. I mean, I drove up 45 minutes ago, and this technically starts at 6:30, and the cars were all aligning the street. That's just beautiful, and we really, really appreciate you, not only at the State Fair, but here, but listening, watching things at kfan.com. So I just wanted to thank everybody and leave you with a Minnesota Vikings. The team's going to finish 14-3. They're going to play the Atlanta Falcons in the NFC title game, and you're on your own after that.
Yeah!
Let's go. I mean, we're gonna probably do a skull chant later, right? I mean,
Well, Creasel's not here.
that's true. We want to wait for. That's right. He's not going to be here. Dang it. But we'll have some fun. We got everybody here in the building. You just had PA bumper to bumper with Dan Barreiro. Host Dan Barreiro is here. This is great. Max is here, and the shirt's already off.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
I do have some sad news, though.
oh no.
Mark Rosen will not be attending the Rube Party 2024. He is getting dinner with most of the Vikings Ring of Honor.
Hello,
so he
get
can't make it.
Rosie going. Get Rosie going. Get Rosie going.
I love the Fraud Father shirts in mass here. Everybody, I mean, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gotta love the Fraud Father, though, right, Max?
Of course.
I mean, this is it would be nice to have Mark Rosen here, but unfortunately, he's got Lyle something or other.
Lyle Lovett.
I mean, I'm sure you had some places you could have been tonight, Max.
Yeah. The Voo, the Spearmint Rhino.
Yeah. I mean, you could have missed some opening acts to come here tonight.
Exactly. But I'm here to hang out with all you lovely people out here.
I love
y'all looking nice and tan. Some of y'all blacker than me. Damn.
How great is that?
Yeah, right. Just
and no
be careful
sun.
with that
This is
information.
awesome. We got Common Man Dan Cole here. Common.
Yes, sir. One half of the Drip Brothers. Yay.
Yeah, we have hello. So, what are you most excited about this evening here with all the rooms?
Well, where do I start? Hit it to a foot, tapped in, pace to shoot 54, then the for Lil B, Feminine Touch of the program, and I will be playing. She will have a Rube for a partner. I'll have a Rube for a partner. We have a pretty big prize. I don't even recall exactly what she said it was, but it's worth hundreds of dollars. Forward to playing a little program password with some Rubes, because we've never done it with Rubes, unless you count like Max a Rube, and he's got a little Rube in him, But yeah, so we're looking forward to that. So it should be a lot of fun, yeah.
I mean, we're calling this the Red Carpet Show, all thanks to Star Bank here at Forgotten Star Brewing, and you can just see all the stars in attendance here coming in. There's I'm sure Mouth Guitar Guy is here.
Yeah!
I don't know if we're allowed to announce this yet, but there might be a surprise appearance by him at some point.
Yeah, he's going to be here tonight. As a matter of fact, it was interesting. Hockey had the choice of either following Mouth Guitar Guy or Mouth Guitar Guy opening. He decided that he wanted to let Mouth Guitar Guy open, and I said, be careful what you wish for. It's hard to follow Mouth Guitar Guy. He'll be performing just before the Chris Hockey Band takes the stage, so it should be good, yeah.
Is this the first performance outside of the fair that we've had of Mouth Guitar Guy on the fan?
On the fan, yes. I don't think anytime outside the fair he's been on, so yeah, this is a different venue for him, but it's, nothing's too big. He's played all the major festivals. He's been there for all of them, Isle of Wight, Newport Jazz Festival, Woodstock 1, Woodstock 2, Woodstock 13, 14. He's played them all, so nothing's too big for him. I can guarantee you that. Hootie, hootie, hoo! Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
My goodness. Well, it should be fun. As you mentioned, password later on this evening. A couple of Rubes are going to have an opportunity. Are you worried about? Because I think we're going to pick a random Rube, and they're going to have the choice between you.
That's all right.
Are you worried about that?
No. It's like you pick your poison. And it's like that's all right. I'm one of those his and in yours and I can beat his team with your team and your team with his team. I'll play with anybody anytime, and we're gonna come through with a victory.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna win.
Let's see it, Max. You
like seeing the Avengers form,
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen everybody in the fan at one place at one time. I mean, we got Bump in the building right now.
Yeah.
Give it up for Bump. I think the people want to hear from Dan Barreiro.
Hey.
Barreiro.
This is pretty emotional. I'm not going to lie to you. I may blubber before the night's over.
5 long
You
years.
can tell how overcome with emotion
Yes.
Common was.
Yeah.
I mean, he wanted to get here about 2:00 if he could have.
He had to put the shades on to hide the tears.
No question. That's exactly it.
And again, all the stars here are so bright looking around.
Right.
You know, we've got the red carpet show again. Thank you.
Yes,
How long are we on live on the fan? Till 8?
We're live till 7.
Oh, 7.
So we got about 15 more minutes
plenty
of
of time.
radio. And
After that, you can curse all you want, Dan.
absolutely.
So why aren't we like broadcasting the whole night here?
I think it's going to get.
Oh, the idea is to get people to come.
Yeah.
And you think it might get
get a little
vulgar?
rowdy.
Are you serious?
I think after 9, which I think
It might get baudy.
it might get a little.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're probably
shirts
right
are
about
coming off, Dan.
Shirts are already. I mean, what is
What
that?
time?
It's
Do you schedule the time it's going to come off, or is it very organic and
It's
spontaneous?
organic. You got to go with the flow.
Yeah,
You know, if the
figure
crowd
it works.
wants it,
Yeah.
I'll do it. You know, I got a little bin set up in case people want to throw panties on the stage.
I got
you
a
know.
question for the crowd. Does the crowd want it?
Yeah.
The crowd wants it.
Very tepid.
I think the chicks are ready for it right now. I'll be honest with you, and maybe some of the men too. I'm not here to judge.
No.
I think everybody wants to see Carly
Oh,
take
boy.
the shirt off, too.
Here we go. She might beat you to it. Well, that's another
Hey, hey, now.
good thing we're on a delay.
Yeah, unfortunately, nobody's back at the station to hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
You lost me. I'm distracted for the rest
yeah,
of the
we
show.
lost Max. This is kind of a weird time of the year. Obviously, the abyss, they call it. It doesn't last long, especially when the Wolves make such a long run. It feels like we're just getting started with this whole break thing, and we're less than a week away from
Well, that's what we said. What I think the reason some of us feel like the summer is short this year, and my God, it's almost State Fair right around the corner, is usually we got nothing to. The month of May is a part of the abyss, right? This year, though, the month of May, as Max knows all too well, obviously the Timberwolves run, so that was good. But on the downside, it does feel like summer's almost damn over. It's bizarre, isn't it?
Been the fastest summer that I can recall. I can't believe we're already halfway
It's late
through.
July, isn't it?
Training
What's the
camp
date?
starts this weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now.
Come on, man. Training camps, right around the corner.
Which more info, Vikings.com.
I can't wait for that.
That's it's going to be fun. So, what do we have planned here? I mean, coming up, obviously,
Well,
any opportunities to maybe get back on some Netflix documentary or something?
I've heard rumors that you learned the
Very
gritty for this season. And
you don't want me doing the gritty, if possible. No, like everybody, we'll be out at training camp. Even though, can I be honest with everybody?
Yes.
There's almost no good information to get most of the time at training camp, but it's still important for us to be there.
Yes, of course.
So we pretend that not everything matters and everything is crucial that we're going to see. And in fact, most of it we don't even begin, other than PA, most of the rest of us don't even understand it.
Yeah, obviously. Have the on the road this year with the split practices, so we don't even get that this year as well, and that insight or all the fights are going to happen.
So did PA say 14-3?
Yes, 14-3.
14-3.
I'm
Where did he get the
assuming
third loss?
that's a good. He
So I
found it
wanna know.
somewhere.
And did he predict what week JJ would take over at the quarterback position?
He did not yet.
I'm disappointed.
Do you want to make a prediction?
I think we will see JJ McCarthy by the middle of October.
Middle of October.
I do.
So
I do.
Post London.
Now, I'm not saying full time the rest of the way, but I think you're going to see him not at the start, but I think you're going to see some JJ by mid-October. I really do.
Do you want to see JJ that early?
I think we should start the clock right. Where are we going?
True.
Let's start the clock. Let's stop pretending. Get him that much needed. You don't want to traumatize him. I get that. But I mean, you have enough skill on this team that I don't think any quarterback should be traumatized. From the beginning, I think get him out there. We know who's the starter right now. What's his name? Arnold. That's right.
The big
It's my Biden moment right there. So no, I don't. I mean,
Literally,
he's a fine. He's a place caper. That's all he is. He's not going to change the perspective of him. They would not have been as invested in moving into the draft higher to get a number one if they loved him. They know what he is. He's an okay quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So we're all waiting to see what JJ can do.
It's crazy to think that we actually have like a quarterback that we drafted that we're excited for the possibilities. It's nice to see. Hopefully, it doesn't end up like
Well, they better be right.
Yeah, absolutely. So.
If they're not right, this whole group, this whole staff will be gone, I'm afraid.
What do you got planned?
Where's
for
Rosie?
tonight? Rosie is at like a music festival or something.
What a fraud.
He couldn't miss the openers.
Ooh.
It
never stops with him,
Rosie
does it?
sucks. Rosie sucks.
That's you, man. You're gonna get a weird look on Tuesday. He's not gonna be happy with you.
I don't even know. I mean, I'm surprised we even had the event if Rosen wasn't going to be here.
I don't think we would have if we
Shocked.
knew, and we're all thinking about him. We should have brought. We had that cardboard.
Yeah, we
cutout
should have
of
brought the
Rosie.
fake Rosie.
Where is that? We could have lit it on fire. Anyway,
Or just brought the button bar.
exactly. Dan, what do you expect, or what do you have planned for tonight?
I think we're doing some. I don't know what time we're doing an event version of the Dr. Dan's Inbox, and I think if you get picked, you got a shot at a pair of tickets to see Metallica, one of your favorite groups.
Of course.
Sweet.
And I think like almost all the original members are still in the band.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's a $200 gift card. So I don't know what time that's going to be. I'm the last to know these things. But sometime later tonight, that's what we're doing. Yeah.
We have some big prizes on tap.
Some
It's gonna
huge
be
prizes.
fun.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Cardsy's running away. It's great.
I'm going to try to submit my own name to win some of these prizes. Can I do that?
You might want to
I think that's
Change
against
it
the
up a
rules.
little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, Max
That's it.
Muller.
Max
Yeah.
Muller. All right. Well,
All right,
Dan,
thank you.
Thank you
Nordo?
very much. Nordo,
Come on up.
come up.
Nordo. Nordo.
Everybody,
Nordo is
Eric
in the
Nordquist.
building.
Mad Producer 1.
How badass is this brewery? Oh
So
my
good.
So
goodness.
freaking sweet.
And you know your breweries. This is elite.
I don't know what that means.
I'm just saying. You
You're saying I'm a booze
get
fan.
around. You get around.
I get around, absolutely.
Not much
Thank you,
bonus
everybody,
level.
for
Get around.
coming, by the way. You'll be thanked a lot tonight. There's no doubt about it, but this is an awesome crowd here at Forgotten Star. Awesome facility. I don't know how this stage is going to live with me and Meat Sauce being on at the Motorcycle Twins live and in person. We might need to counterweight this thing, but it looks well built. How are you guys doing? Speaking of the only guy at the fan, by the way, that should, or at least it's acceptable for him to remove his shirt, Max Fuller,
Yes, sir.
in attendance.
Are we all taking our shirts off by the end of the night?
Oh yeah. No, it's
Vaco,
a lot of
Nordo,
nudity.
Saucy.
Are you gonna keep going over there?
Is this the red carpet show? Is that what this is
the
called?
Red Carpet
Sir.
Show
Okay.
presented
No red
by
carpet.
Star Bank.
Joan Rivers, eat your heart out. This is the best red carpet show out there.
It's one of the best, I think.
So in about 15 minutes, whether you're listening on the fan and you are on the grind trying to get here right now, or you are in the crowd, PA and I are actually going to get this whole thing started. And we're going to have a game, and I think given the last week, we should just call it vocal maintenance, for instance. And I will ultimately need, so be ready for it. I'm going to see hands raised, and I'm going to pick you out of the crowd. I'm going to pick a total of 10 of you. I'm going to do that in about 15 minutes with a couple of tickets to a home opener and a couple $100 and a Visa gift card on the line. I'm going to need to hear via vocal maintenance your best PA version of some historic calls. So I'm looking forward to that. A night of bits.
I would have that would have been my dream back in the day before I started working here. It would be like to be able to work and actually participate. And then unfortunately it's a little late.
So
now.
if you didn't work here, you'd be a guy with your arm.
Oh, I'd be two-hand waving back and forth.
First time, long time.
Remember when you had aspirations of being a professional play-by-play? Is that still in the mix?
Every once in a while, yeah. I mean, it's
Dream weaving? The dream
tough.
never dies.
it's tough when there's some pictures and videos from Vegas not too long ago that might incriminate me, but
Well, I'm in support of it. And you know what? Everyone has a past. Everyone has the ability to change.
Talk about it.
The best thing I do every day is this stupid rap on the show thing. So I peaked.
no, you've not.
I want more for you.
The
I want
best
more
is
for
yet
you.
to come for you, Nordo.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, right, everybody. Nordo, everybody. We got Tenna B joining us now as well. We got a producer.
Carly's supposed to be joining too.
Oh, cool. Midday producers joining us here. And
Who came for some hootie hoo?
yeah, how about this?
Yes.
So
Are they sick of-
what can we expect from you in common? I know we talked a little bit about the password element. How hard are the words for these rubes? Are you going to make?
I'm not going to answer that, but Common and I, we're always very well prepared. Like we've been
Right.
diligently thinking about for 5 years now. We've been thinking about how we can make this experience when we have to be up here as best as possible. So looking forward to having Rubes play program password for the first time ever. I know I've had plenty of people reach out on social media. Hey, you should have Rube's play. Should have Rube's play. Now we're going to find out tonight whether that's a good idea or not.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, the dynamic, and you know, we saw this afternoon the generational gap and how that can be a big help, and that'll perhaps play in. Whoever gets picked first gets to pick between Lil B and Common.
Yeah,
who would you pick?
Well, I mean, I got a better vibe with Lil B. I mean, we're somewhat same generation. I still remember the first time we played together. She said Mariah, and I got 10-pointer to his fantasy. I mean, how else are you going to get that kind of vibe going, get that kind of connection, chemistry? So, yeah, I would go a little bit, and plus Common checks out halfway through. But there's no texting machine here tonight for Common to get distracted. He can't get distracted by emails and texting. So he might be on his game tonight.
I'm looking forward to seeing that because, as you mentioned, nothing. Well, I suppose he's going to have the people in front of him though. That might be a distraction.
I had no idea this many people listen to our radio station.
How about that?
How cool is that?
And
a very humbling moment.
Speaking of distraction factor, we got Tommy Olson in the building.
Yeah, baby.
Parker Fox is here.
Yes, sir.
Carly Zucker is here.
The short shorts are here.
This is still plenty of time, folks. We're going to be here till 11, so get down here if you can. We got a
yes, sir.
Great conversation on the KFAN.com/watch stream right now.
How you doing?
Chad
people
wants to be
excited.
close to you.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
I appreciate that.
I don't know why.
What brings you down here, Carly?
I was invited,
Yeah.
I think.
What are you excited about?
What am I excited about?
Like as far as all the stuff we have from password to document.
I don't even know what's happening today.
I don't think any of us do.
But Chris is performing, right?
He is performing.
Yeah.
We
about that.
kind of scooted over that, but Chris Hockey Band performing.
We're gonna date.
9 o'clock.
Make some noise for the Chris Hockey
how about
Band out
that?
there, y'all.
Yeah.
As we mentioned earlier, Mouth Guitar Guy opening. That.
You look ready to party. I like it.
Yeah.
Who is ready to party? Let's go. I love it.
This is an unbelievable crowd here, folks. So it's going to be a fun night. Max, as we start to look to wrap things up here, I mean, what are the odds of anybody doing something
He won't get distracted by
potentially fireable tonight here at the Rube Party?
I mean, Corey always says it can't be 100 or 0, but I would say 99.99999, and I would bet the over that it's me.
I would bet that too. It's a safe
It was
bet.
good working with you, Max.
It's not 0 though.
Yeah.
Let's get
I love all y'all. It was nice seeing you. This will probably be the last time you see me on a microphone tonight.
Oh my God! Really quick, Marnie Gellner, you want to come say hi? Marnie Gellner in the building. I was looking for Marnie. Oh my goodness!
Hey,
Did we get?
hold up now.
We got it on camera. Marnie and Carly currently having some pleasantries here.
There you go, Marty.
Puts the drink down like a pro. Grabs the microphone.
Hey, hi, good.
Ladies and
Hi,
gentlemen,
everybody.
the first female play-by-play announcer of the Minnesota Twins.
Let's go.
And one thing, too, we don't talk about, you also did the Wolves as well. So you've done two major professional sports. I can't imagine there's anybody else who's done that.
Multi-sport athlete.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You're very kind. I was wearing this outfit that Max is wearing, and then they told me to dress it up a little bit, and I was like, fine, I've got a camo T-shirt I can throw on.
Hot.
Thanks for being here, everybody.
Yeah, this rocks.
Oh, hey, Carly.
Hey, baby. It's good to see you.
Is there a structure to this show?
Clearly not.
Are we
Not
freestyling
really.
it, or
we're
what's
just
happening?
freestyling.
Freestyling it.
Are we live on the radio at KFAN 100.3 FM, or
And we're on
only
the stream. So if you want to wave to my iPhone.
We're all just hoping not to get fired. That's the goal.
We just have to last a couple more minutes.
Well,
though.
I
That's
technically don't work here, so
Yes,
it would be very hard for me to get fired.
If you don't-
Fire away, Chad. Just kidding.
If you don't sign anything, like, because we did have the boss go through, I guess, the halls yesterday talking about keeping it cool.
Right.
But if you
Bart
don't
told me
sign
not to
anything,
swear.
right? I don't think that's.
yeah, there's some gray area. A little bit of a gray area.
We're gonna have to work in the gray area tonight. I think it's gonna be a gray area.
We're going to live in the gray.
Yes, live in the gray. Marnie,
Okay, cool.
Is this your first Rube Party?
Yes, it is my first in-person Rube Party because my very first Rube Party was the virtual in the summer of 2020 when Chris Hockey sang on his deck wearing his very short jorts. Does everyone remember that? Did anyone see highlights or lowlights of the virtual Rube Party? Yeah, it was hideous. And I had only been on the show for a few months, and even though I'd listened to the show, I wasn't really embedded. I didn't know who Andy was. So when he showed up on the Rube Party, I was like, I have no idea what's going on here.
That came full circle this morning. You finally got to meet him in person. I believe he's here somewhere.
Where's our guy, Andy?
Where's Andy?
Andy.
But yeah.
So this is
John Bonus is here. Dave Sinekin. All the stars are out.
Allen.
Boo Dave Sinekin real quick. He loves the Packers. Boo. Boo.
Oh, look at all these handsome men just join the stage.
Oh, did they say the women should give up the microphones now? There are a lot of boys that.
Rosie's not here.
We are women with small brains. Let's give those up.
All right, so we have an entire stage full of KFAN personalities and people beyond that, Parker Fox, other athletes and stuff. And we are here till 11. So please come down to Forgotten Star Brewing. Join the fun. This is a giant crowd. Let's let the radio audience hear how many people are here. Thank you so much, Star Bank. Thank you so much, Forgotten Star Brewing Company. The Rube Party begins right now here on The Fan.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we'll help you bundle your auto and home coverage, saving you money and time. Find us at fbfs.com/protect. It's your future. Let's protect it. Farm Bureau